All right, now to something that everyone has wanted and now they're getting, besides Eddie Garcia.
Yeah, the other two there.
Hey,
they've been so comfortable this whole
you're not kidding about that, though. I mean, when people talk to me out there, they say, hey, where's Barkley and Boomer? So here they are. You know, we thought we would bring back backyard weather, not only because, people want to see the dogs, but also because it's such a change. You know, it's feeling very much like summer. It is a joy to be out here in the actual weather and bring you the forecast. And of course, I would pick the week that we start seeing triple digits to bring back backyard weather. But you know how things go. Right now, we're looking at triple-digit heat right there across southeastern New Mexico. Here in Albuquerque, I'll tell you, just standing out here in the sun, it feels every bit as hot as 92 degrees. The wind speeds are also pretty notable out there. Certainly a little bit warm, continuing to see that the occasional gust out here are roughly about 25 miles per hour. And so this is a little bit gustier than your average afternoon, certainly more so than yesterday. But the big picture shows that no matter how wide we zoom out, the satellite radar imagery, not a speck of rain in range of New Mexico. And you can see that even though we have some clouds, they're starting to clear out overhead. I can see that myself. So for tonight, I'm forecasting that it's going to be mild, right around average temperatures statewide. And it is going to be a pretty mild one across southeastern New Mexico. And today, of course, it was dry and hot. Guess what we're getting tomorrow? Even hotter weather as we head toward the middle of the work week, especially across southern New Mexico. But it's going to be statewide that these temperatures are creeping up, and they're actually going to peak. This heat wave will peak by Thursday, meaning that those triple digits aren't going to be just for southeastern areas of the state. They're going to be statewide. So we're talking about even here in central New Mexico getting those 100-degree readings. Then for Friday, we start to get into a very gradual change in the pattern. You can see that there's going to be a slight chance of isolated showers and storms across central New Mexico. Then for Saturday, that chance returns across northern areas of the state and across the southeast. But when we start looking towards Sunday, that's when many areas across central and northern New Mexico will get their shot at some rain showers. Of course, you know how it goes when we have situations like this. It's very hit and miss, and certainly it is going to be just a very big change for you, especially in the southeast, because you're going to be reaching in Roswell as hot as 105 by Thursday. But look at those 90s on the horizon for Sunday into the beginning of next week. The southwest for tomorrow going to have another triple-digit day for areas like Deming, 94 degrees for places like Silver City, and then out toward the northwest for tomorrow. I'm anticipating that we're really going to be getting into those 90s and staying actually to the high 90s for Farmington Thursday into Friday. As we start looking toward the North Mountains tomorrow, even areas in higher elevations like Angel Fire will be getting very close to 80. But in Santa Fe, we're cruising straight up to the 90s by Thursday and Friday. So that is going to be way above average for this time of year. The Northeast for tomorrow, looking at some 80s and 90s, about 94 for areas like Tucumcari. And then you can see for the East Mountains tomorrow, areas like Moriarty and Estancia are reaching the low 90s. Continuing to see that the Albuquerque metro just creeps hotter and hotter every single day, reaching the mid 90s in most valley locations. For areas like Rio Rancho, that's about 94 degrees, but you can see that Thursday into Friday, it's still going to remain very hot. We're going to be peaking this heat wave Thursday. And let me tell you, as far as these temperatures go, it's going to take that cloud cover to cool us down into the weekend. But you know what? We have more content for you. In fact, my good friend, meteorologist Alan Shoemaker, is working on some weather extra on the socials. And here's what he's working on right now. Take it away, Alan.
Okay, Eddie, I'm out here on what is not a super sunny day. It's kind of partly sunny when I point the camera up at the sky. But first of all, I want to take a measurement of what the temperature is on top of the car. This is a white surface, and this temperature is at about 107, 109 or so. But we'll jump inside, because what I really want to show you is on even not a full sun type of day, how hot it can be in the car. And just the measurements on this dashboard here in kind of a partly sunny sky is coming in between about 150 and 160, depending on exactly where I point it. So again, it gets very hot very fast in a car. That's why you don't want to leave pets or kids in a car for very long. That very hot dashboard, very hot interior just really takes off in temperature in this kind of partly sunny sky. But I'm going to jump over here in the park and measure a few more surfaces, and we can kind of compare these online. If you want the full report, check out the social media links below. And of course, we have a lot of hot days coming up, so these numbers will be even hotter. That's something we'll check on